Thank you.
Well, generally, if you want to receive a wish from a Djinn, then you would have to say I wish beforehand. And
I wish all the vampires were dead.
Oh, my name is Yo. I'm your ringmaster.
my ringmaster.
Oh,
Nice hat.
you like the hat too? I love this thing.
Now. I'm sure you had the best intentions, but I can assure you there is no meal here. I apologize, but you're gonna have to find your snack somewhere else. So how about you just run along now, leave my bottle alone, and go back to where you came from? Huh? What are you doing? Put my bottle down. You don't need to do this. You don't need to... You cannot eat my bottle. So don't do that. Just, hey, where are we going? Where are we going? I think this is unnecessary. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. Seriously, I can grant you wishes. I don't know what a little monster like yourself would want, but I can grant you whatever you want. You want food? I can get you some food. You want snacks? I can get you snacks. You want freedom? Freedom I can get. I don't know where we're going. You've been traveling for a very long time. So if you could kindly just put my bottle down, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm starting to get the feeling that you're not going to put the bottle down, and I'm just going to be sitting here staring at your tonsils for the next hour or longer. So if we could just cut to it and get to the business, that would be greatly appreciated. Because I just want to get myself out of this situation. Please put the bottle.
Well?
You're shaking me an awful lot.
Look, what have we got now? Spit it out.
You are shaking me way too much. Stop shaking me around and put this bottle down. You are making me incredibly dizzy right now.
I said
I'm not
spit it
gonna
out.
be this dizzy. Stop it.
Huh?
What has happened? What are we fighting for? Now we can't go back and we can't move on. No point to pretend anymore. I've been strung out, starting to lose my soul. But you went too far and I won't back down. I'm heading for another door. It was only a matter of time and I never needed you around it. But we keep running round and round. I've been down there looking for the silver lining, but no matter what, we're always fighting. So maybe you should just get lost, 'cause you're not safe with me around. Your past pulled down before I detonate. Not too far out of bounds. You better plan for your getaway, 'cause you're not safe with me around. Your past pulled down before I detonate. You gone too far out of bounds. You better plan for your getaway, or I'll detonate on ya.
Huh? What in the world?
Creature, if you could so kindly not put my place of well-being in your mouth again, I would appreciate it. Oh.
Yeah,
Hello there.
hey. I wasn't expecting a genie to be in that bottle.
Well, that would be a Djinn to be more specific. But that's right. Well,
Huh.
you know what? I might as well not even question it. That little
Yeah,
thing
this-
took me a little far away.
Well. You know, I expected you to eat, like, you know, the rats or the rabbits in the forest or whatever else. I wasn't expecting, you know, a battle. But, I mean, hey. I guess.
And yet, here we are.
His
It seems
words.
fate has brought me to you. Clearly, there might be something I could help you with.
Oh yeah, you guys do wishes or something like that, right?
That's about right. It's kind of how I do things. I like to help people, using my magic to benefit them in whatever way possible.
Cool. Then I would like all the vampires dead. Thank you.
Well, generally, if you want to receive a wish from a Djinn, then you would have to say I wish beforehand, and
I wish all the vampires were dead.
your wish is my command. Ta-da! All the vampires are, well, dead. You see, the problem
easy.
is that whole definition of a vampire sort of relies upon them being dead. So, not exactly
Are we really gonna be
change in their
doing this type
well-being.
of specific stuff?
Well, no, you asked for vampires to be dead, and looks like the world was already the way you wanted to see it, in that sort of way.
Okay, I wish vampires didn't exist.
Well,
Is that better? Is that more to your
in general,
specifics?
but changing existence isn't exactly my thing. Because there's some with the ability to do that, some that can't. Truly, there's no one with the ability to do that if you think about it. People always go from one place to another, somewhere else. All
Well,
still
then
exists.
you are useless to me. Well, you can take the bottle, do whatever you want with it.
No.
I'm
I'm still gonna be
just
very useful to you.
see
You don't
you
need
later.
to. No. There's surely something I can do to help you.
What? Like what? You just said you can't get rid of the vampires, so now what?
I could get rid of plenty of them, but there's already been plenty that have been gotten rid of. And one would say that their quote-unquote existence is much worse than anything I could do.
Okay.
Perhaps I could do something to benefit you in the short term. If you have any personal matters with anyone I could help attend to, could even get you a
Okay.
new set of clothes. It seems like that one's been through a lot.
Well, actually, I like my clothes. Thank you.
Very well then.
I would never change these out. It's the last thing I have in my tribe.
A new chain, perhaps? A few less cracks in the,
Look, the battle damage I don't care about.
It seems that what you do care about is, well, hatred. That's what it sounds like.
Well, let's see. If you want to help me and you can't kill what I want gone, what about reviving something? Can you revive my tribe? That would be nice.
I suppose I could, but it might not exactly be the way you want them to be. That's the problem. See, vampires, for example, revive people all the time. But it sounds to me like you got a personal vendetta against the undead.
In more ways than one.
So, I imagine I wish, glad you didn't say I wish, because it's not exactly something you might want. But-
Okay.
But I'm sure there's something else we could do. Maybe something special for that friend of yours? Something special for this wonderful, little monastery we have ourselves in?
Well, I would say clean it, but I'm already working on that, so there's really no point.
Job
And it
could
actually
be
makes
made a
the
lot
time
easier.
go by.
Could certainly make time go by faster as well.
Actually, you know what? There is something I know I could wish for. Well, I have been hunting a vampire for a long time. Can you give out locations?
Well, that's incredibly easy. Should have asked for that in the first place. Now, who do you need to
Well-
find?
Hopefully you can make this work. I wish I knew the location of Lord Damien of the vampire race.
Alright, your wish is my command.
Okay, well, my wish wasn't you know, going from red to normal, first of all.
That was not indeed part of it, sorry. Your wish is... What?
Come on.
There's...
You said my wish is your command. Isn't it supposed to work? Can't you just tell me?
There's a minor little problem with the situation.
McQuell!
You-
Hey! Amigo, what are you doing?
You broke my
Go!
bottle and
Get!
to little
Bad!
pieces, and
Bad!
I feel different. That
What do you mean
is-
you feel different?
I feel as if I cannot grant your wish at this time.
What do you mean you can't grant my wish?
You see, the way a Djinn works is a lot of the magic is bound to the bottle of which the Djinn is contained. So without the Djinn being contained, he can never be the same.
Are you serious?
Indeed. That is mighty, mighty unfortunate. Right before you were about to get the location.
Yeah, don't rub it in, okay?
So
Yeah, I'm not.
I simply wanted to help.
Shut
No,
up.
I'm on your side
Just
here.
be quiet. Just shut up.
Except I
Okay.
don't suppose I can be on your side after your creature seems to have done something like this.
Fine. Can't you just put it back together?
Yeah, that sounds possible. Let me just summon a little bit more of my magic and,
No. Come on.
Huh.
Hurry it up.
Mighty
Let's go.
unfortunate indeed.
Let me guess. You don't have any magic anymore, do you?
That is left to be discovered, but at the moment it appears that is not among the capabilities of things that I can do. I don't suppose you have any sort of maybe if we piece it all back together, then it'll.
Well,
Okay, so
this is fantastic.
this is not fantastic. I am quite upset.
Yes,
by
it's
it.
called sarcasm. My growl.
Huh. Well,
Well, actually, wait. If he did he eat a few pieces?
I certainly hope he didn't eat a few pieces.
This guy.
There's got to be someone else around here who could piece this back together.
Well, I definitely can't. I know masonry, not glass.
That is quite the opposite. But look at the fine design of those windows.
Yeah,
the
but I don't know
angles,
who
the
made that.
colors. But someone around here did.
Well, it definitely wasn't Father Eaton, because I don't think glass is his thing.
What is his thing?
Usually killing other creatures and doing sermons and all that other weird church crap.
What do you mean by creatures? Seems like, no offense, yourself and your little friend seem to be all right.
It's complicated. I kind of just work for the church for my own means. Look, you don't need to know my whole life history, okay?
I suppose not. Well, there's many others I might be able to find. Other supernatural beings. There's got to be plenty of those around. Just,
No.
suppose I should get picking up these pieces and get a bag or something around here. Maybe a chest, a lockbox. Some way I can keep these safe.
We have barrels.
Huh. Rolling a big clunky barrel might not be the best way to do this.
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe a small bag will work, or just...
You can hide it in the well
I
bucket.
don't think
know.
I'd
We don't
like
use
to dump
it.
all the pieces into the well. That would not be ideal.
Man.
Huh.
Okay, so look, if you get this fixed, then you can give me the location, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, then that's my number one top priority, is finding someone who knows how to fix glass bottles.
Fantastic. Don't worry, there's no limitations to my magic. Except for this incredibly clear and present limitation to my magic.
Yeah, no way.
We'll get this sorted out.
Could have sworn I had it back here.
Now what do we have here?
This is a predicament.
Hello?
Oh,
Does anyone happen to
well,
be...
hello, hello. Oh, welcome to my roaming, circus.
This is a circus.
Oh, not yet, it isn't.
Very
We're
well.
working on some kinks. But yes. Hello, my name is Yo. I'm your ringmaster.
My ringmaster.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Very
I am a
well.
ringmaster.
My name is Xandar.
Oh, Sandar. That sounds foreign.
Yes, it is. It's kind of foreign, kind of
Mhm,
old, kind of mean.
Oh, I see. You have a weird way of talking. And a nice mustache.
Thank
I like
you.
that.
I do enjoy your hat.
Mhm.
You have a very
Oh.
nice hat.
You like the hat too?
hmm
I love this thing. That my lovely scepter.
Yes, it's all very nice.
Makes me look dapper. Puts the whole act together. Yes, but yes, I am Yo of the Wandering Circus. What can I help you with? You're out here on.
I was
Lovely
looking
path.
for perhaps some group of people, some sort of bit of civilization, someone who might be able to help me.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. If I can find a town, I might be able to find maybe. Well, I have a problem, you see.
Oh, problem. Oh, I love problems.
Yeah, I was just minding my own business, walking through the forest,
Mm-hmm.
and suddenly a ravenous chupacabra comes out. And
Ooh, a chupacabra.
yeah,
What's that? I have no idea what that is.
it's like a dog, but different.
Oh, I know what dogs are.
Just imagine bigger teeth, bigger claws,
Bigger
No-
teeth. Kind
no
of like some of
fur.
like these.
very much like that.
Okay.
He carried me away and broke my lamp, broke my bottle, shattered it into pieces.
You just lost a bottle? That's it?
It's a very, very important bottle.
Oh.
And I'd like to get it fixed. And perhaps if it gets fixed, things can return to normal.
Nothing some rope and twine can't fix, right?
It's a bunch of broken shards in a bag, if I'm being honest.
Well, that's a bit harder to put together, not gonna lie.
Yeah. So there might be some sort of professional, or perhaps somebody more magically inclined that could force it back together. It is a magical item after all.
Oh, it's magic, is it?
That's right.
I have a bit of magic myself, yes. That's how I make this thing push.
Oh, yeah, I realize you have no horse, no cattle.
Yes,
No
I would be.
dog to pull that along.
I wouldn't be caught dead trying to pull this thing myself.
Well, of course you wouldn't. It's rather heavy. It looks rather heavy. Person
yes.
couldn't possibly pull that on their own. But you say you do so with magic.
Yes, well,
What
From the
other
little
types
I
of
know.
magic do you have?
oh, well, I can make things float. I can, well, set things ablaze. I can make people do my bidding.
An elementary level of sorcery.
Mm-hmm. I had no one to teach me, so I taught myself.
A shame you couldn't have learned more advanced magic. But still,
Yeah, it's very, very much a shame. Yes, I grew up in the circus, so
must have been an
Yes, that's
interesting
what it's
life.
yes. I've been told all my life I was a monster, so you know, I kind of have a
you a
little bit of
monster?
a. Oh, I'm gonna guess I am though. I'm nothing like anyone else. I haven't seen anyone with horns like mine yet.
I suppose not. Think
Maybe
I've
I'm a
seen
bull.
some horns like that before, but it's been a long time.
You have?
I've seen quite a lot of people.
So I'm not alone.
I don't imagine so.
Do they like the
Very few
circus too?
people that are alone. I don't believe they had anything to do with the circus.
Oh, that's a shame. Do you want to join?
No,
Can I interest you? Oh, I
that
see.
does not sound like a path for me. My path isn't to entertain,
Hmm.
my path is to serve.
Serve?
Yes,
Well, entertainment is a bit of a service.
I suppose, but I may
What
not
kind of
have
services do you-
explained. I'm a Djinn. So I use my power to help other people.
A
At least give them what
Djinn.
they ask for.
Uh, A Djinn?
Some may refer to it as a genie, if that's a little easier for you. The genie
I think
in a
I've
bottle,
heard that.
a djinn.
Genie in a bottle and a Djinn. I've been very, very, very sheltered.
Essentially, I grant wishes.
Oh, wishes, you say?
Yes.
I love wishes. I wish the stars every night.
Yeah, you see, there's a problem with that. Can't exactly grant wishes right now because my bottle is in shards.
Oh, you need that little hunk of junk. Gotcha.
The bottle is my prison, but the prison is my power. The power is wishes for others.
Hmm.
And I very much would like to return to granting wishes for other people. But for now, I'm
You know, that
currently
sounds like
unable.
poetry. Sounds like poetry. You could do poetry in my circus.
Is that a typical circus act?
Well, I mean, you could do poetry on a high wire above flaming spikes. That's pretty circusy.
I'm not entirely sure if I could survive the impalement of a flaming spike in my current form.
Oh, don't worry, you'll be levitating. Remember, magic.
I generally cannot make myself levitate at the moment. You see, my bottle is broken, and I can no longer do things like that.
Who said you'd be doing the levitating?
You suggesting you would control me to levitate?
Ah, well, if this isn't your cup of tea, I mean, I could honestly, how about this instead? I help you rebuild your lamp by, helping you find someone who can, because I doubt I can do that.
In
return-
for?
You help me with one of your services. A wish.
Oh,
I do like wishes.
so you're saying that you will help me, and in return, I get to grant you wishes.
I mean, doesn't that sound like a good deal?
My friend, that sounds like an exceptionally good deal.
Wonderful! I love to hear it. It's kind of like a temptation kind of thing. And you know what they say?
No,
You would
no,
like
I
to
do not
generally,
know what they say.
you generally like to avoid temptation unless you can't resist it. That is.
Who has ever said that?
Oh well, someone I used to know.
Doesn't exactly make any sense to me. The whole
Voice,
concept
the-
of temptation is to be tempted by something. If you are tempted by something, you are more likely to walk forward upon that path.
Yes.
So therefore,
Do you have any questions?
about temptation or about joining a roaming circus?
Well, one or the other. Doesn't matter to me.
I suppose. Where's this whole Roman wagon headed?
I refuse to answer that question on the grounds that I have no idea I have no idea how to answer it.
So, you were roaming out here, just trying to run into people.
Oh yes, well, I'm gathering people for my circus. As you can see, I'm trying to, I did try to extend my arm to you, but I mean, you seem to have it quite full.
Yeah, I guess so. You're just inviting anyone you see to this circus.
Well, not anyone. They have to be unique.
Well,
Very unique. And I don't take humans. That's another exception. I don't quite like humans.
what's wrong with humans?
Oh, other than they enslaved me. They took a
slave
voyage.
me every chance I see one.
Yes, they took advantage of my goodwill. Imagine trusting humans for centuries. Being raised by the circus, and then all of a sudden, I'm a monster. I mean nothing anymore. Caged up, locked up. I mean nothing. So why should I care about them?
I can certainly relate to that on many different levels. The being enslaved and being caged up and having humans make you do monstrous things. So it makes a lot of sense to me.
So I'm gathering monsters to make a monster circus for monsters. Doesn't it sound wonderful?
Sounds like you would be playing to an extremely limited market.
I'm not doing it for the money.
You're just doing it because you love the circus.
Is it that obvious?
I suppose you do seem to have a pleasant demeanor among yourself.
Thank you. I thank you so very much. That is, well, I like to aspirate myself. Or is it exasperate? I don't actually know the language that well. Whatever it is. But yes, come, let us go. We shall embark, and then we shall find how to fix your lamp.
Very well. Lead the way.
Wonderful. Go ahead, sit down.
I find this new body a little difficult to handle. There it
I
is.
can tell. Oh, that's actually very, very funny. All right, yee. That's what I say when I want it to go.
Oh, okay. Yee. Yee.
You see what's funny about that is, I don't actually say that if I want it to go, and you just repeated it.
Yeehaw.
Oh, you found out. Oh, that's the actual. Okay, never mind.
Wait, I'm a genius.
Well, you're half right. You are a genius. Sorry, that one wasn't funny.
No,
That's actually kind of derogatory.
a little bit.
Yes, I don't mean to be insensitive. Maybe something's up with my magic, actually. Hold on.
Yeah, this isn't necessarily supposed to be moving. Like,
Where did you want to cut there? That was a great
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. And search in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind.